Now, from Into Tomorrow, this is an ITTV special report.
Intel and Toshiba have partnered to showcase innovation in filmmaking. They've got a really cool project. It's a gripping social film titled Inside: Hollywood Meets Social Media. Our next guest has been with us before. Always a delight to chat with a senior marketing manager for Intel Software and Services Group, Mike Rivet. Mike, welcome back Into Tomorrow. How you doing?
Thanks, Dave. I'm doing great, and thanks for having me.
It's always a pleasure to have you. This had to have been not only a labor of love, but a fun experience. This whole Inside experience.
Yeah, this was a fantastic project to work on. We know our consumers are consuming content in different ways these days, and so part of that is in the social media realm, where videos, YouTube and Hulu and all these video sites come up, and people are actually watching movies and spending a lot of time on these sites.
And who would have thunk it, right? That folks would watch movies, for example,
right,
on the computer and do the job that way.
Absolutely. And so, we partnered with Toshiba, and actually, social film is defined as where true Hollywood meets social media. And part of it is the ability of the social community to interact in the film itself. And we had, the Hollywood piece of it. We had a true director in DJ Caruso, who's done Disturbia, I Am Number 4. So A-list Hollywood players. And then our actress was Emmy Rossum, who has starred in movies Phantom of the Opera, Mystic River, and she's actually has an HBO series right now called Shameless. So we wrote the script, and we really needed compelling content because we know consumers, they will spend time watching if the content is good.
Absolutely.
So essentially what the film's all about is a woman gets trapped, and the only way she can get out is by utilizing her laptop, which is a Toshiba satellite laptop, and utilizing her social community, so her Facebook friends. And throughout the film, there are various clues in the film that her Facebook community can post on her Facebook page and allow her to see
her to get out.
That help her along the way to escape, basically. Mm-hmm. And so we've the movie's up and live now, and so we've gone through 8 episodes. It was over about a 15-day period, and in between each episode, there's ability for the social community to interact in it. We also had a casting call where one lucky winner of the social community actually appeared in the film itself.
Oh, how cool.
And so how that worked is she shot a video, read a script, and then when Emmy was opening up her Facebook page one day, she had a video message, and as she opened up the laptop, the video message came up, and it was actually the winner of the casting call on her video.
And of course, you had, I'm sure, millions of people submitting these castings via social network as well, trying to get in the film.
Oh, we had a huge response in terms of social media, not only on the actress's page, but also on the Intel page as well. So we promoted it through the Intel page, and we linked to the Inside experience, and then part of that also went out to YouTube, where we could consume this content across multiple sites. And so as a result, we've gotten over 15 million views.
Wow.
Emmy herself on her Facebook page had over 100,000 fans in less than 2 weeks. There was over 4,000 Twitter posts, and each one of those posts had about an average of 80 responses. And I don't even know what the math is on that, but I know it's big.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So, the social community, what we really learned, too, is they want to interact. They don't just want to passively post, and they want to be involved. And so this was the first time we did this. And in fact, arguably the first time it's ever been done. We actually worked on defining social film as, up on Wikipedia. So we think we've done the first true social film. It's been a great experience, and look for more.
Oh, no doubt.
One of the other keys was our goal on this was a brand experience. So how do people perceive Intel before, and how do people perceive Intel after? And we had a tremendous amount of, wow, Intel is really cool. I can't believe Intel did this. So we were impressed with the results, and just look for more.
I'm sure it was not only a cool thing for Intel, but your partners at Toshiba and just everybody involved in this project. We've got to see more inside.
Yeah.
Why was it titled Inside? Just because he's trapped inside? Or?
Yeah, well, everybody knows Intel Inside, and but more importantly, it fit the script. She was trapped inside, and Intel's inside the Toshiba laptop, and so yeah. Oh, one last thing is kind of interesting. So she escapes, and where she's actually held captive is in Union Station in L.A. Truly Union Station in L.A. And we did a stunt event at Union Station, and a ton of fans showed up at Union Station because they figured out all the clues along the way.
Oh, wow.
And it was the address, and they figured out it was Union Station. So
very cool.
Yeah, it was, again,
And you're saying more to come, so there might be an Inside 2 or something like that?
Yes.
And maybe some of our audience can also audition and just
absolutely
stay tuned, because you'll share with us, we'll share with everyone.
Right. One of the things we learned is the more ability of the social community to interact in it, the more successful it'll be. So.
Oh, no doubt. Well, Mike, I'm kind of envious of your experience with this Inside experience, because it sounds like you had a blast doing it, too.
I did.
That's pretty awesome. And again, it shows the power, as you mentioned, of social networking, and you've got to check it out. Visit theinsideexperience.com, where you can no doubt see the film, see the various episodes, and just look for these clues and try to see how you would deal with it, as the actress did.
Absolutely.
Love it. And, of course, Intel.com for more. But we'll link you as well to the InsideExperience.com. You can see what Mike and his team and the Toshiba folks were all up to for this very cool experience. And let's add another 15 million views to this movie for them as well. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Dave.
We're back with more from San Francisco in the Intel Developer Forum. I'm Dave Graveline. Into Tomorrow continues. Hit us up at intotomorrow.com.